Well, this is CNN News 18's mega exclusive news break. We are learning about India's big plans for 2026 BRICS presidency. The Modi government has grand plans for hosting the presidency of BRICS from January 1, 2026 and wishes to build and project a strong brand image for India during the BRICS presidency. Meanwhile, the US President Donald Trump has termed the BRICS as an attack on the US dollar and justified tariffs against the member countries. All right, Aman Sharma is joining us on this story. Aman, we have already shown to the world that how we organized G20. Now it's about BRICS. What are the details that you can share with us?
Well, yes, Arun, that is the big story, that the BRICS presidency of India for the year 2026 will be held in the very same manner, the grand manner in which we held the G20 summit, the G20 presidency when India got the chair in 2023. What we are hearing is that this BRICS presidency, which India is assuming from January 1st, 2026, will be a grand event. All 28 states and UTs will see meetings of BRICS happening. In fact, there are 60 plus cities in which the meetings of the BRICS grouping will happen. What we are also learning that India wants to project a very strong brand image of India, that India has emerged a very strong power and a shoulder for the global south. All that will be showcased during the particular BRICS summit. Also, what I am learning from government sources, that a BRICS theme song sung by a very prominent singer could also be put out by the government before we start the BRICS presidency. As we all know, big countries like China, Brazil, Russia, South Africa, they are a part of the BRICS grouping, and India wants to show its might to the world when it takes over the BRICS presidency. What I'm also learning that a complete publicity campaign, a branding campaign will be taken up for the, they'll be popularizing the BRICS logo also on various cities like we saw during the G20 and the many other events like the BRICS themed kite festival. I'm hearing about projection of the BRICS logo on ecological diyas during Diwali, possibly a Republic Day tableau also around the BRICS summit could be held on this Republic Day. There was also talks of branding on airlines, roads, buses, trains of the entire BRICS summit, very much like the way we celebrated the G20 presidency. The government has big plans for the BRICS presidency as well. This could also, Arun, be a big message because, we have seen the US President Donald Trump criticizing the BRICS grouping on various forums, saying this is a threat to the US dollar. That is why he's justified tariffs on many BRICS countries. But Prime Minister Modi earlier went to Brazil, where we assumed the BRICS presidency from Brazil. And now we have big plans to celebrate the BRICS presidency of India, the year-long events which will roll out from January the 1st.
In fact, Aman, that's going to be my second question. You spoke about United States. They have been criticizing BRICS. They're raising questions on the existence of BRICS. And all these countries who are part of BRICS are the ones who have acrimonious relationship with the United States, including India, on trade. So how United States is going to keep a watch on this event?
Well, see, Arun, we have been very clear that India is very integral to the entire BRICS grouping. This is something we take great pride in. And, China and Russia being the other two big partners in the BRICS. There are many other countries, but China and Russia, the two big countries. And, we have seen the relationship between Russia, going south with the US. Yes, there has been a reapproachment with China lately by Donald Trump by lowering the tariffs on China after putting those high tariffs on China. India is also facing 50% tariffs from the US as we speak. But India is no way giving up on the BRICS grouping, because this is a forum that also Narendra Modi over the last 11 years has very carefully nurtured. He has been to the various BRICS summits, and that is why when India assumes the BRICS presidency from January 1 for the entire year of 2026, we're going to celebrate it, organize it in a huge big manner like we did with the G20 summit. And this in itself will be a message by India, I believe, to the US. We have seen Donald Trump recently say that he will be visiting India this year, early next year. So we are also hoping for that visit from Donald Trump. But India is going to organize the BRICS in a very big manner, never seen before. I would say, like many of which even go beyond maybe the way we celebrated and organized the G20 summit, G20 presidency in the year 2023.
Absolutely, Aman. This event is going to be a major one, a big one. And India, of course, is preparing for that. Stay with us, Aman. We're getting some more breaking news. I'll come back to you.